what? X is an adorable name, and perhaps a grown woman who named herself Whoopi should refrain from mocking a 4-year-old for the name his parents gave him.
I respect everything everyone is saying to me, and I don't want to fake apologize. I'm very upset about that people are misunderstood what I was saying. And it's not good for anyone. And it's not good for poor folks. It is not good for y'all because you become slave fodder. It's not a good thing. It's not good for women because you are now being told and dictated to, and you can't say anything because they, throw you in a jail or whatever. People got very, very, very angry and still are angry. I mean, I'm getting, all of the mail from folks and the very real anger because people feel very different.
All right, folks, this is not just another celebrity feud. This is a full-scale takedown, a courtroom showdown that has Whoopi Goldberg in full panic mode, while Elon Musk delivers the kind of receipts that could end careers. And get this, Whoopi never saw it coming. For months, she's been mocking Elon Musk, attacking his parenting choices, and dragging his name through the mud on national television. But did she really think the world's richest man would just sit back and take it? Wrong. Elon didn't just clap back. He filed a massive lawsuit, marched straight into court, and exposed secrets that Whoopi would rather keep buried forever. Now, Whoopi Goldberg is in full meltdown mode. Reports from inside the courtroom say she was visibly shaken, teary-eyed, and at one point nearly walked out of the proceedings altogether. So, what exactly did Elon Musk reveal that has Whoopi on the brink of total collapse? And why is ABC suddenly scrambling to distance itself from the scandal?
Yesterday, Elon Musk took his son X to a press conference. I did not name the child. And I don't want to hear any more mess about our names, okay?
Oh, you do not want to miss this one. But first, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more breaking updates on Hollywood's biggest meltdowns. Did you just subscribe? Ah, awesome. Now, let's get into it. So, where did this all start? Well, Whoopi made a huge mistake. She took her constant rants against Elon Musk to a new low, and let's just say it backfired in the worst way possible. It all began when Elon Musk made a rare public appearance with his 4-year-old son, X. Instead of keeping it classy, Whoopi went straight for the jugular, mocking the child's name on live television. Yes, you heard that right. She literally went on national TV and made a 4-year-old the punchline of her joke. The backlash was instant. Elon Musk, who is usually unbothered by celebrity drama, decided that this time he wasn't letting it slide. Because here's the thing, Whoopi wasn't just poking fun at Musk's son. She was dragging a grieving father, a man who has suffered the unimaginable loss of a child in the past, for the name he gave his son.
Go f***. Offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care.
That's not just distasteful, it's career-ending levels of cruel. And oh boy, Elon took it personally. But instead of firing off an angry tweet or going on a ranting spree like Whoopi does, Elon did what billionaires do best. He played the long game. He gathered receipts, built a case, and then took legal action. Elon Musk filed a massive $900 million lawsuit against Whoopi Goldberg and her network, accusing them of defamation, character assassination, false and damaging claims, and coordinated media attacks. But here's where it gets even juicier. In his legal filings, Elon didn't just defend himself, he turned the tables and exposed Whoopi's deep ties to media elites. He revealed her secret business deals, undisclosed financial interests, and, get this, her involvement in spreading anti-Musk narratives. Boom. Court documents leaked to the press suggest that Whoopi has been pushing anti-Elon propaganda while most secretly taking payments from media outlets and political organizations that benefit from making Musk look bad. Let's get this straight. Whoopi attacks Elon on TV, tries to paint him as a villain to millions of viewers, and all the while, she's allegedly been profiting from the smear campaign. That's not just hypocrisy, it's an outright scandal. Fast forward to this week, and Whoopi is forced to face Elon Musk in court. And let's just say, she wasn't ready.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say, but but it is.
I mean, look, I get that he's operating at your reading level, but come on. At least have the decency to go after someone who's reached puberty.
According to courtroom insiders, Whoopi was visibly distressed, struggling to keep her composure as Elon's legal team systematically dismantled her public statements. At one point, Musk's lawyers played video clips of Whoopi contradicting herself, proving how she pushed misleading narratives while covering up her own financial connections. The tension was unbearable, but the moment Musk's lawyer pulled out undisclosed financial records, Whoopi's demeanor changed completely. She went from smug and confident to flustered and panicked, pen within moments. Witnesses say she was whispering frantically, music with her legal team, shaking her head, and at one point even put her face in her hands as the receipts just kept rolling in. And then, according to reports, Whoopi was seen wiping away tears as she walked out of the courtroom after a brutal cross-examination. And here's where things get even messier. As soon as news broke about Whoopi's disastrous in-court appearance, ABC immediately went into damage control mode. Rumors are flying that the network is considering suspending Whoopi indefinitely, possibly even cutting ties altogether. Because let's be real, advertisers do not like controversy. And right now, Whoopi Goldberg is a walking PR nightmare. Some inside sources claim that ABC executives are furious with Whoopi for dragging them into this legal mess, and they're scrambling to figure out their next move.
This was my my thought process, and I will work hard not to think that way again.
And as for The View, the network is reportedly panicking, worried that this scandal could be the final nail in the coffin for the struggling show. If Whoopi doesn't settle this case fast, she might not just lose the lawsuit, she might lose her entire career. All right, folks, now it's your turn. T, did Whoopi Goldberg finally go too far?
I'm in favor of freedom of speech. Yeah. And freedom of speech only is relevant when people you don't like say things you don't like. Otherwise, it has no meaning.
Free speech is meaningless unless you allow people you don't like to say things you don't like. Otherwise, it's irrelevant. And if at the point at which you lose free speech, it doesn't come back.
I think the issue some people have is that a lot of people were brought back. I mean, some people were brought back who were previously banned for spreading things like QAnon conspiracies. You have people like Andrew Tate who were brought back, who were previously...
Was Elon Musk right to take legal action? And will ABC actually fire Whoopi over this scandal? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss any breaking updates on this insane legal battle. Oh,